Hey, Nature's pharmacists, how are we? I know it's been a minute, I always say sorry, not sorry, but I'm here. So I've just had somebody in my clinic here in Arnold who are on a barrage of medication. I mean, all sorts, that some of them have been prescribed for the best part of 10-20 years and haven't had a review. But one of the major things that I'm more concerned about is the frequent use of painkillers. The frequent use of painkillers that cause all sorts of issues and problems. So, me being me, I've had a dig through what doctors don't like to tell you, and this particular issue is from September 2016. It's not new, people, it's been out there for a bit, that actually talks about some of the scientific issues with painkillers, because as you know, I don't like to kind of rest on my own research. I always invite you guys, motivate you guys to go out and do your own research before you kind of like take on some of my opinions, because a lot of it is my opinion, but also there's a lot of research out there into why you should not be taking painkillers. One, pain is for a reason. It's your body trying to notify you of something isn't right. So if you just start quenching that kind of pain signal with artificial plasters and painkillers, you're going to do stuff that your body knows you shouldn't be doing. So pain is for a reason, first and foremost. And taking pain for things like painkillers for things like high temperatures. You know, when your body knows that there's something it needs to heat up to kick out, you'll get a temperature. You're supposed to get a temperature. Okay, there are some temperatures, especially with children, that are high, but there are better ways to take it down than taking Calpol and all these other things. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so we are on page 29. A lot of non-steroid, they're called non-steroid anti-inflammatory medication, cause ulcers. They cause gastric bleeding. They're known to create heart attacks. They're known to create strokes. I'm looking down because obviously I'm reading at the same time. You know, ones that are really well known, like ibuprofen. The fact that you can give your 3-month, 6-month, 1-year-old baby ibuprofen in liquid form is just beyond my belief. I'll be honest. It's like it causes so many issues. It should never be allowed to give to children at all. You know, some of these painkillers can actually cause heart issues in people that don't even have heart issues. So if you have a heart condition and you're taking these kind of medication, one, you shouldn't be. Your doctor should have let you know that you shouldn't be. And two, some of these can actually cause problems without heart issues. Codeine, for example, can cause side effects like insomnia, nausea, constipation, brain fog, worsening of pain, which is quite common, that you start to take a painkiller and then you continue, but by day 10 your pain's gone through the roof. Things like, I've just mentioned ibuprofen, all sorts of gastric bleeds and strokes, kidney damage, hearing loss, miscarriage. How many of you have been prescribed an antidepressant for pain? Primarily amitriptyline. This one blows my mind every time. It's an antidepressant. Okay, it's a muscle relaxant, but ultimately it changes the connectivity, the messages that your brain receives and sends. Don't do it. Another one, gabapentin. Oh my goodness gracious me, so addictive. Let me take you through some of the side effects of antidepressants. Suicidal thoughts. So you're taking an antidepressant for pain that could potentially give you suicidal thoughts. Constipation, diarrhea, vomiting, appetite loss, weight changes, drowsiness, memory loss, difficulty speaking, double vision. It's ridiculous, people. Painkillers there are better alternatives. If you would like me to share with you some alternatives for pain relief, if this is you and you are on a barrage of pain medication for particular issues, I want you to comment below this video. I want you to tell me what you're taking and why you're taking it. And I am personally going to dedicate some of my time to research for you and to let you know, share with you some of the better alternatives. Okay, that was my Monday rant over. I am going to do more of these for you because there's some very, very interesting articles. Very, very interesting information. So please, guys, stay away from painkillers. Have a great Monday, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.